So Mike Pence, the governor of Indiana, he just signed the bill that allows for discrimination against gay people in Indiana. Businesses are now allowed to say, you're gay, I don't want to serve you. I don't want to give you a cake for your wedding. I don't want to give you floral arrangements. I don't want to give you anything. I don't want to give you coffee. I don't want to give you service. You know, you got to leave my place of business. It's now legal in Indiana to say that. Seems a little unbelievable that we've gone back about 50 years in civil rights, but that's exactly what the situation is. So George Stephanopoulos is going to ask the governor about this when he's on This Week. I think he does a great job here of asking him over and over again to be clear about this. And Pence said that he came on the show to clarify the law. Great, I'm looking forward to this clarification. Let's listen in.
I think one of the problems that people have pointed out is that in Indiana, your civil rights laws don't include sexual orientation as a protected class, and even some of the supporters of the bill who appeared with you when you signed the bill, Eric Miller of Advance America, wrote that it will protect those who oppose gay marriage. So this is a yes or no question. Is Advance America right when they say a florist in Indiana can now refuse to serve a gay couple without fear of punishment?
Well, let me explain to you. The purpose of this bill is to empower, and has been for more than 20 years, George. This is not speculative. The purpose of this legislation, which is the law in all 50 states in our federal courts, and it's the law by either statute or court decisions in some 30 other states, is very simply to empower individuals when they believe that actions of government impinge on their constitutional First Amendment freedom of religion.
What are you empowering them to do if it's not to discriminate based on what they view to be their religious beliefs, which in this case, and the whole point of passing this bill was so that, oh my God, I don't want to bake a cake for a gay wedding, or I don't want to make floral arrangements for a gay wedding. Now, so why don't you just say it and admit it? So Stephanopoulos is going to do a good job of insisting on an answer. Watch.
Yes or no? If a florist in Indiana refuses to serve a gay couple at their wedding, is that legal now in Indiana?
George, this is where this debate has gone with misinformation and frankly,
it's just a question, sir. Yes or no?
Well, there's been shameless rhetoric about my state and about this law and about its intention all over the internet. People are trying to make it about one particular issue, and now you're doing that as well.
No, but wait. First of all, I kept thinking of Sam Kinison throughout the whole interview.
Say it! Say it!
He's asking you a simple question. Can they discriminate or can they not? Then he turns into, there's been miscommunication and misinformation. Well, great, you're on the show. You're on national television. Clarify for it. All you got to do is say, no, they're not allowed to discriminate. But you're not going to say that because they are allowed to discriminate. Oh, some shameless rhetoric against my state. Well, is it true or is it not true? He's going to ask again.
Sir, I'm just bringing up a message from one of your supporters. That was one of your supporters who was talking about the bill right there. It said it would protect a Christian florist who against any kind of punishment. Is that true or not?
George, look, the issue here is, is tolerance a two-way street or not?
Say it! Say it!
But that's not answer the goddamn question. Let's try again a fourth time.
You say tolerance is a two-way street. Does that mean that Christians who want to refuse service, or people of any other faith who want to refuse service to gays and lesbians, that it's now legal in the state of Indiana? That's a simple yes or no question.
George, the question here is if there is a government action or a law.
No, the question is, are they allowed to discriminate?
Say it! Say it!
Let's try it one more time.
Final question, final yes or no question, Governor. Do you think it should be legal in the state of Indiana to discriminate against gays or lesbians?
George,
it's a yes or no question.
Come on, Hoosiers don't believe in discrimination. I mean, the way I was raised in a small town in southern Indiana is you're kind and caring and respectful to everyone. Anybody that's been in Indiana for 5 minutes knows that Hoosier hospitality is not a slogan, it's a reality.
Say it! Say it!
Okay, what is this horse crap about? Oh, are you trying to insult the good people of Indiana? Hoosiers are kind and caring. I mean, they hate the gays, obviously. That's where we're allowed to discriminate against them. I mean, what are you going to do, not kick gays out of your restaurant or your hotel? They need a place to stay. Get the hell out of here. Hoosier hospitality. Of course I can spit in their face and kick them out of my hotel or my restaurant or anything else I'm running. But how dare you denigrate the good people of Indiana? Well, they had the great misfortune, or maybe they did it on purpose, not a matter of luck or fortune, of electing you and you did pass that discriminatory law, and you did it on purpose, and you still won't answer the question, we're not even done yet. One more.
Yes or no, should it be legal to discriminate against gays and lesbians?
George, you're following the mantra of the last week online, and you're trying to make this issue about something else. What I am for is protecting, at the highest standards in our courts, the religious liberty of Hoosiers.
Say it! Say it!
Their religious liberty to do what? If it's their religious liberty to pray at home, that's protected. If it's their religious liberty to do 1,000 different things, that's all already protected. Why did you pass this law? To protect their religious liberty to discriminate against gay people, and by the way, if they want Muslims, Jews, or anyone else. That's why you passed the law. That's why you won't say it. I know this is unbelievable, but one more time.
You've been to Indiana a bunch of times. You know it. There are no kinder, more generous, more welcoming, more hospitable people in America than in the 92 counties of Indiana. And yet, because we simply stepped forward for the purpose of recognizing the religious liberty rights of all the people of Indiana, of every faith, we suffered under this avalanche for the last several days of condemnation, and it's completely baseless. It's
Governor,
not based in any fact whatsoever.
I completely agree with you about the good people.
And I think people are getting tired of it, George. I really do. The online attacks against the people of our state, I'm just not going to stand for it.
But they were not attacking your state, we're attacking you. And by the way, if they did vote for you and they're going to vote for you the next time, this passed the Senate in Indiana 40-10. It wasn't even close, right? And then the governor signs it into law. Of course, the House also passed it. Well, if they don't vote you out of office now that they know what you're up to, well, then it is on the good people of Indiana. They have voted for discrimination, and now it is abundantly clear, and it's obvious that you didn't go on that program to clarify the law at all. You went on there to evade it. So look, if you hate gay people, why don't you just say it? That's why you did it. You want to run for president in 2016. You think this helps you with voters in Indiana, and you think it helps you with Republican primary voters. So why don't you just come out of the closet and be proud? Say, you know, I hate queers. I'm here. Get used to it. Say it. Say it.
Say it!